Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This movie's been stuck in my head ever since I saw it. I love the songs. There's that part in the song Shallow that kind of sounds like Jack Black in School of Rock, but damn me if I don't have them all on repeat, right? I know there's gonna be those people out there who call it very overrated. I know it's gonna build a lot of hype leading up to the Oscars. And while I personally think it's a combo price and I do think it deserves it, I know that this movie's going to get a bunch of love, so I want to balance out this video with the one tiny little thing that I felt made it incomplete and how it could have been a true masterpiece. Let me explain. So there's been like 3 remakes of A Star Is Born, so anyone out there complaining about remakes, I guess you can take another look at them and get some Oscar buzz. At one point, Clint Eastwood was actually going to direct this with Beyonce and Will Smith, but then Bradley Cooper showed up and he's like, hey, I'm already attractive and can act, so why not learn how to sing and direct so I can make every other male feel inferior? It worked. Not only is the soundtrack great, but they actually recorded everything live for the movie, Not only did they get Willie Nelson's son to help write the songs, but they went out during Willie Nelson's concerts and recorded these scenes before he went on.
And that was, we just hopped on the stage and I just said, hi everybody, we're gonna shoot a movie, it's all about you, thank you. And then
were you nervous at all?
I was terrified. Absolutely. We were all terrified, the whole crew. No one had really ever done that before.
Similar to the other ones, the story revolves around this superstar named Jackson Maine who drinks so much, dude randomly ends up at a drag club because he thirsts. He meets Hamilton's son there who introduces him to Allie, and he falls in love with her voice and her nose to the point that he has to keep looking at her over and over again. They hit it off. He takes her on tour where she ends up going viral, gets signed, they get married, she gets more popular as my man keeps drinking more than athletes do in a Gatorade commercial. In fact, he's so off the deep end that when he crashes her Grammy speech high as a kite, Kanye should have had a talk with him. What I love about the movie, though, is all the little subtleties, right? There's a scene between Maine and his brother that some people won't understand because their voices are so deep they sound like exhaust systems. But if you do hear what they say, you're gonna end up dehydrated. Just the fact that Gaga, right? Lady Gaga used to wear meat as dresses out in public, and now she's about to get nominated for Best Actress in a Motion Picture? That's insane. Dave Chappelle even shows up for a bit as an old friend, but, he had more lines during his Africa hiatus than he did in this movie. But my biggest thing with the movie, right? The big thing that stood out to me was that as much as I love it, I still felt that there was missing parts in a movie that was already 2 hours long. Because there's points when they're talking about all the fights that they've gone through and how bad their relationship gets. But when you really watch it back, they really only got into one fight during a bathtub scene. They keep talking about the Grammy incident and it being a huge deal that almost ruined her career and everything. But we don't even get a newspaper clipping on how the audience actually reacted to it. There's even a point where Gaga starts a prayer circle before she goes onto a concert, and it turns out that it's an integral part of her character, but I don't ever remember going to church with Gaga's character. It's not things that destroy the movie in any way, shape, or form, but it's things that I think could have been fleshed out to become a masterpiece if Bradley Cooper would have made a miniseries with this. Think about it, right? There's already been movie remakes on this, but a show remake in the golden era of TV would have been perfect. Each episode could have been based off of a song, since the entire soundtrack already tells the story track by track. It would flesh out all those little scenes that weren't added to the movie to really build off their relationship, and it would cover Maine's suicide 13 times better than any other TV show has, right? Then right in the finale, just as in the movie, Allie would come out for his memorial as she sings and stares into the camera as it cuts to the title for the first time. Right when a star is born. But I guess winning Oscars is better than winning Emmys. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm curious to know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Shout out to all the Gaga fans, the monsters, who didn't even watch this video but will complain because they only read the title and don't know that I'm actually praising the movie and was given an option on how I could do better. But I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts down below. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it right now. This is going to be one of the most mixed bags when it comes to the Oscars, right? It's getting its praises. I definitely think it's going to pick up some awards. The music scene, first of all, when it comes down to this and Mary Poppins and Bohemian Rhapsody, when that movie comes out, it's going to be crazy for the end of the year. But I'm telling you right now, this is going to be like the La La Land of this year, where people are going to want to hate it because of how much love it's getting. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you think it should have been a miniseries, or is it fine just the way it is? Am I wrong in saying that we only saw one fight, yet the relationship was supposed to be a lot worse than they said it was? I don't know. I still liked it. Shells on repeat. Like I said, I always got, if you guys don't know, my playlist down below in the links. So if you ever want to see what this cartoon is listening to, you can definitely go check those out. But definitely let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll get another look at you.